Cultures that shape Australia, and why we're better for it. Part 1. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples have shaped Australia's culture through tens of thousands of years of knowledge, care for country, storytelling and community values. Their deep understanding of land, environment, art, language and kinship has influenced how Australians connect to place, respect one another, and understand the world around them. Today, Aboriginal cultures continue to enrich Australia by strengthening environmental care, cultural identity, and national understanding, reminding us that Australia's story began long before European settlement and continues through the world's oldest living cultures. Examples of influence include 1. Ancient rock art, with some engravings dating back 50,000 years. 2. Language and place names. Aboriginal languages have shaped thousands of place names and everyday Australian words. 3. Land and environmental knowledge. Seasonal land care continues to inform modern conservation and fire management. 4. Bush medicine, based on knowledge of native plants and developed over thousands of years. 5. Art and national identity. Aboriginal art is one of Australia's most recognisable cultural expressions. And 6. People with lasting impact. Prominent figures such as Eddie Mabo, Oodgeroo Noonuccal, Cathy Freeman, and David Unipon have helped reshape Australian law, culture, sport, and national life. The British culture shaped many of Australia's early foundations, including our laws, language, education, and systems of government. Australians adapted these traditions into a more informal and fair-minded society, helping shape the relaxed, democratic culture we know today. Examples of British influence include 1. Parliament House, Canberra. Our government is designed around the British Westminster system of parliamentary democracy, adapted for Australia. 2. The High Court of Australia is Australia's highest court, grounded in British common law traditions and legal precedent. 3. Captain Arthur Phillip, an English naval officer and the first Governor of New South Wales. 4. The University of Sydney was founded in 1850 on British university models. 5. The Sheffield Shield, Australia's premier domestic cricket competition, reflects Britain's lasting influence on national sporting culture. And 6. Old Government House, Queensland, was built in 1862 and designed in a classical British colonial style. The Irish Australians strongly shaped our working-class life, and traditions of fairness, equality, and resistance to authority. Their influence is so deeply embedded that Irishness is now inseparable from everyday Australian culture. Examples of Irish influence include 1. Irish-born Peter Lalor, leader of the Eureka Stockade and Democratic Reform. 2. Archbishop Daniel Mannix, an influential Irish Catholic leader. 3. Catholic education, which was shaped by Irish communities. 4. St. Patrick's Cathedral in Melbourne, a landmark of Irish Catholic faith. 5. The Labour movement. Irish Australians helped shape unions and labour politics. And 6. Irish cultural life, which is visible in music, humour and storytelling. The Scottish Australians played a significant role in shaping Australia through leadership, education, religion, and public administration. Examples of Scottish influence include 1. Governor Lachlan Macquarie, a Scottish-born nation builder whose administration drove civic planning and public works in the early colony. 2. Sydney's Hyde Park Barracks is a landmark of early government, opened in 1819 as part of Macquarie's construction program. 3. St. Andrew's Presbyterian Church in Hobart, built in 1848. 4. Scots Church, Melbourne, founded in 1838. 5. The University of Adelaide, founded in 1874 with the backing of Scottish benefactors. And 6. Scottish-born Prime Minister of Australia, Andrew Fisher. The Chinese Australians are among our earliest non-European settlers, a small number having arrived in the days of the First Fleet via British trade networks in Southeast Asia. They have since shaped Australian culture through food, small business, and contributions to regional towns and city life, while also shaping early responses to exclusion and discrimination. Examples of Chinese influence: 1. Mac Sai Ying, Australia's earliest recorded Chinese settler. 2. Quong Tat, a respected Sydney businessman and philanthropist during the 1800s. 3. Dr. Victor Chang, a pioneering heart surgeon. 4. Chinese market gardens which supplied fresh food to growing towns and cities from the 1840s. 5. The Bendigo Joss House Temple is one of our oldest surviving Chinese temples from the Gold Rush era. And 6. Sydney's Chinese Garden of Friendship, which was opened in 1988. Thanks so much for watching.